We live in Bedford, Texas, just right outside of DFW Airport in a major metropolitan area. Been here for, oh my gosh,
25 years.
25 years. We bought the house in 1995. It had a stone-coated steel roof on it then, and it's 2018, and it was on there until just a few months ago.
Josh was in the neighborhood, noticed that we had a metal roof, said that with all the storm damage we'd had the last year, could he take a quick look at the top of the roof and see how we were looking? I said, sure. He jumped up there, took a look, took some great photographs, came back down, and was able to show us that we did have some significant issues on the roof.
We made the decision to go back with stone-coated steel because we'd had such great luck with it. The original roof from when we bought the house had been on here for 25 years with very little issue. And it was good to see that it had lasted that long, and so we wanted that longevity again.
My wife and I both work from home, and a quick installation was important to us. The guys came out and took about 1 day to strip the old roof off. They did it incredibly fast. The rest of the actual putting the new roof on went up within less than, 3 days?
3 days, I think.
So, I mean, they did everything from soup to nuts within about 4 to 5 days. The thing that we were really impressed with was the fact that the cleanup afterwards. If you've had any outside work done on your house, lots of nails in the grass. We've got a 5-year-old granddaughter. I made it real clear that every single nail that came off that roof had to be picked up. Josh came out himself 3 different times, and he ran the magnetizer across the grass and picked up every single nail.
Just as they were wrapping up, not even quite 100% finished, we had some high winds one night, and about a 45-foot tree fell on our new roof, the back part of the house. Josh at J. Duncanson was very instrumental, even though he lives here in our neighborhood, called him and said, hey, you want to come by today? He was extremely helpful in getting the roof tarped so that no water got in the house, there was no water damage, found us somebody to come cut up and remove a 45-foot tree that was laying in the driveway and partially on the roof. They literally are just a full-service company. I mean, it's not just because he lives in our neighborhood. I think he would do that for anybody.
Listen, I can tell you that we would obviously recommend Jake at Duncanson to our friends, to our neighbors, to anybody. You never want to make those kind of recommendations, especially the people close to you, unless you are absolutely certain that those individuals are going to come through. Josh did a magnificent job from soup to nuts. We would definitely recommend him to anyone.
I think the thing that sold us most on J. Duncanson was their vast knowledge of what they were doing, credibility, references. They do exactly what they say they're going to do. There's always things that hiccup anytime you're doing any kind of construction or any kind of rework, and those things did happen, and I don't think it's about those things happening. I think it's about how they deal with it, and they deal with it great.